welcome back to my channel, A Moment with Amesha. Thank you for stopping by again. I hope you'll stay. If you are a new visitor to this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. On A Moment with Amesha, I like to encourage, inspire, and uplift. So if you are into those things, then you are in the right place. So guys, in this video, I'm going to be very transparent here and just pour my heart out to you guys and on this particular topic, and hopefully this speaks to someone who's dealing with the same thing as well. So I know I've said this in a few YouTube videos in the past about, you know, wanting to show up here a lot more and be more consistent, but to be honest, you guys, I have just not always felt like I know what to bring to this channel. Like, I know certain things that I want to talk about, but I'm not sure if you guys want to hear it. And so I had a revelation today, I guess you could say, where I was in my car today, and I thought about an old video that I did, like one of the very first videos I did. I think it was like the 7 signs, you know, he's the one. It's like one of those relationship videos. I'll link it here if you haven't seen it. But it has like over 60,000, it may be more, 70,000 views. And I had a revelation today in the car, and I was like, you know what? You know I need to do better on my YouTube channel, and you know, I feel like I'm always in the mindset of I need to have this, but I need to have that, and I don't have this yet, so this is not going to work out. Just overthinking the whole thing, you know. And then I thought back on this particular video where I have all these views, and I went back to thinking about, like, how did I set up for this video? Like, and it really was so simple. Like, I was in Spartanburg at the time. I just moved to a brand new city in South Carolina, and I was in my bathroom in front of the shower curtain, you know, and I'm just talking about my relationships and the things to me that, you know, the 7 signs you know that particular person is for you. I don't think I had a goal of getting a whole lot of views. It was just something that I just wanted to put on my channel. And I was just like, man, you know, such a simple video, and it had so many views, so many likes and comments or whatever. Y'all hear those cicadas? It's summer, right? Happy summer. Happy early 4th of July too. It's July 3rd when I'm recording this, but I'll probably post this on tomorrow, Independence Day. Anyway, back to the subject. But yeah, I felt like, man, I really, you know, didn't do a whole lot with this video, and here it is, you know, like one of my top viewed videos. And so I think sometimes we can really block our progress. We can really block our blessing of using this platform for such a great cause. And you know, with my platform, with my channel, I'm all about, you know, the positivity, the encouragement, the spreading the gospel, you know, encouraging you guys in Jesus and all this. And you know, I'm not about spreading negativity and tea and all this and gossip, you know, all that stuff. So it's just like, I have a great message that I know I want to put out there. It's just like, how do I do it? And I think sometimes we can really get so caught up in our minds, like we just overthink things. We think everything has to be perfect. We have to have such an elaborate backdrop, or we got, you know, just all the things. And sometimes it just takes something as simple as turning on your camera and just talking, like just looking at the camera and just speaking to you guys and encouraging you all. And you know, if you're supposed to watch this, then you will. If not, then okay, you're welcome to click off and watch something else that better interests you or suits you. But I think sometimes we just put so much pressure on ourselves that we really block our own progress. And so that is what I just wanted to talk about in this video, and to especially encourage myself as well, is to let's get out of our heads and let's just do it. Let's start. Whatever that may be. It may not be YouTube for you. It may be writing a book. It may be starting a new hobby, or whatever that looks like, or applying for this job you keep thinking that you're just not good enough, or whatever the case may be. Just do it. Stop overthinking yourself to not doing anything at all, to you just being stagnant. You're not moving, and it's really your fault in a sense, because you're holding yourself back. So I'm preaching to myself as I share this with you, but it was just so heavy on my heart today. And when I thought about that very first video I did, well, may not be the first, but one of the very first videos I did, and I'm like, I ain't even had you know, a Mac computer at that time. Like, I was like, if you go back and watch the video, it's very grainy, and I was like, I didn't even have my nice digital camera. So it's just like, why am I sitting here, you know, putting all this unnecessary pressure on myself to be so perfect and pristine and have everything together when it doesn't really require that. There are a lot of people, influencers and vloggers that I watch, and they're not always dressed to the nines and have a full face of makeup and all of this. And speaking of which, just to prove to you, I was so dedicated in trying to get this video up to you guys. I didn't even put, like, I did my brows because I did go out somewhere I want to look decent, but I don't have like foundation and all of this. So if my eyes, so if I look a little dark, I don't have any makeup on hardly. So it's just, that's how committed I am to, let's just get something up. Let me get a start at this, getting back on track. And so if this speaks to you, I hope it does. Like I said, it may not be YouTube for you, but even if it is, if you want to get started on YouTube, just pick up your phone, your camera, whatever you have, and just get started. Whatever it is that you have a passion for sharing, share that. And because I mean, there's an audience for everything, y'all. And I do mean everything, and it don't always mean good things, but there's an audience for everything. And so you never know that you may, whatever it is that's on your heart that you want to share, it may be that very thing that somebody's been dying for someone to get started and to showcase this. And I mean, you before you know it, you may have all the subscribers and viewers that you could, more than you could even imagine. And that's another thing I want to talk about too quickly in this video, is to not even let that bother you, because there was a time where I didn't have over 1,000 subscribers. I only had like 25, and I was still putting out videos. I felt like I was more consistent back in the day when things weren't really popping, and now I have a bigger audience and I'm not doing as much, and I feel like I need to you know, of course do better, but it's just so funny how I started off with very little, but I did more then. But beside for that, don't get so bogged down in the numbers of your subscribers and that too, because you know, people come and go, but stay focused on your purpose. Stay focused on what it is that you feel like you were called to put out there on this platform, and stick with it, and don't get distracted. You know, don't let the numbers and things distract you from staying in your purpose and you know, going towards whatever it is that you want to work towards on this platform. So I mean, I didn't mean for this to be super long at all. I just really wanted to share this with you guys, that sometimes we ourselves can be our very own roadblock or enemy or critic, however you want to look at it. We can be the ones that is standing in the way of our success. Whether it be on YouTube, whether it be writing that book, applying for this job that you just don't believe you may be qualified for. Get out of your way. Get out of your way. I mean, imagine you being the only thing standing in between of your blessing. Oh, isn't that crazy? So I just want to share this with you guys. If you have any stories to share below about something you might have been, you noticed that you were kind of in the way, and this is whatever you did to get over that, share that in the comments. I love to know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, I promise you will see another video on this channel soon. And thank you for spending a moment with Amesha. Bye.